y'all, it's your girl Tiara here, and today I am back with another video. So guys, today we are going to be talking about Thanksgiving, okay? Tips on getting prepared for Thanksgiving. So in my last video you see that I went Thanksgiving grocery shopping, and I don't even know why, y'all, but I didn't even explain to y'all what I was getting, what I was making. My bad, but you know, I'm a work in progress. Today is Monday. Thanksgiving is 3 days away. Yeah, 3 days away. And I got some tips and advice. I got some tips and stuff about Thanksgiving week and also for Thanksgiving Day. So first things first, if you haven't done this yet and it's 3 days away, you need to get on it. Setting a menu, okay? That's first. Don't forget to set a menu, guys, because what you gonna have on Thanksgiving if you ain't got a menu? So for me, I'm gonna have our menu, because I'm not making turkey this year, y'all. I'm not doing it because I made it like 2 years ago and it went to waste because we don't have a big family, so it's like no point of making turkey. So sorry, but not sorry, but no turkey. So on my menu for Thanksgiving this year, I'm gonna do oxtails, ham, rice and peas, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes. I said mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, oh, and collard greens. Nice. And then my mom ordered some cupcakes, some red velvet cupcakes. I'm not a baker. I could cook now, but I can't bake. So yeah. So of course, first things first is the menu. Now that you know what you're cooking, you know you're heading out to the stores. If you haven't had a chance to go around to the store, you know you got your menu now. You got you know what you want to make. Now you're going to make sure you have all your ingredients. You're going to make a list when you go into the store, and when you go to the store, make sure you have all your stuff before you get to the store, sorry, and make sure you have all your ingredients, even like the littlest things like seasoning, herbs, like chicken stock or whatever, onions, peppers, like everything you think you need, get it. Because if you say, oh, I think I may have had that, blah, 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 and you get to cooking on Thanksgiving, not a lot of stores are going to be open, so it's going to be hard for you to go actually get something. And then it's also going to stop you from cooking. Get out the kitchen because you want to enjoy time with your family. So make sure you have all your ingredients on the list, so that for when you go to the store, you have everything. Now, also, I guess this goes back to saying checking to make sure you have everything in your pantry, your fridge, all that. Now, today's Monday. We have pasta today. And what I would suggest, my next tip is making easy meals up until for Thursday. Because, honey, we ain't gonna be slaving all these next couple of days just to slave over the stove on Thursday morning, okay? Because it's Thanksgiving and we're gonna be throwing down, and we don't need to be throwing down the other days. So today we have pasta. We're gonna have pasta again tomorrow. It's leftovers, so that's Tuesday. And Wednesday we'll probably have sandwiches or frozen pizza or something, like something quick, because I'm not doing it. So if you haven't gone to the store yet, I went on Friday, but if you haven't gone to the store yet, you know, make sure you get all your items. your pantry items. So my mom got the greens yesterday, so they'll be good for this week. So yeah, you want to make sure you get that out the way. Also prepping for the upcoming slowly as you get to it. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is clean. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna make sure I clean the fridge. I'm gonna make sure I clean the house, because on Thanksgiving all I need to do, if anything, just spot clean. But the fridge is my main concern, so that after I cook, them leftovers is going in the fridge, and I need to make sure I have space in the fridge. So make sure you clean out your fridge, make space, make room, and all that. And then, like, if you have a, bless you, if you have a small fridge like I do, I would suggest getting a cooler. You can put the cooler in the You can put the drinks in the cooler, okay, so that you can save space in the fridge to put more food. And then I also saw a hack, I forgot where I seen it, but like putting like a rack, an extra rack in your fridge, like a cookie rack, so that you can store stuff on top of each other so they don't tip over. I like that idea. I may actually do that. I have a rack in there. But yeah, you want to use the extra space that you would store your drinks and put them in the cooler. And then if not, then you know, you can, if you have space, whatever. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a cooler if you have one. If not, I guess make space with the cooling rack or something. But yeah, oh, Tupperware, plastic plates, plastic cups, because we're not trying to wash all them dishes on Thanksgiving Day, okay? So make sure when you go shopping and stuff for Thanksgiving, you're getting your Tupperware, you're getting your to-go plates, you're getting regular plates. Oh, foil, plastic cups, plastic plates. I think I said that already. Silverware, if you will. And make sure you get that foil. You got your enough bags so people can take the little bags. So I have a small family, so I'm not really worried about that. What else? The day before, prepping. Highly recommend prepping. So for me, I'm going to prep the day before. So for me, I'm going to prep the greens. So I'm going to make sure I take all my stems out the greens. Make sure it's nice and clean and stuff. Rinse and all that. I'm going to peel and cut my potatoes up the night before. What else? I'm going to make sure I thaw out, clean, season, and all my oxtail. Make sure I do that. Since I don't have turkey, you know, if you have turkey, you know, you make sure you thaw your turkey out in time so that for Thursday on Thanksgiving Day, it's already thawed out, and you know, make sure it's not frozen and all that good stuff. But on Wednesday, I'm going to make sure I thaw out my oxtail so that I can get that thawed out, clean, and seasoned. So we sit overnight in them seasonings, so it'll be good. What else? So I said the greens, the oxtail, and the potatoes. I'm also going to be dicing up all my vegetables. So a lot of onions I'm going to cut up, my bell pepper. I already have thyme, that's nothing to cut. Yeah, so I'm going to be cutting those up for the day before, and I'm going to make sure I have enough so that as I'm going, I'm just throwing them in the pot. I'm not cutting them up. I'm not doing any of that. That's another thing of prepping. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it on my list. But of course, making sure you have everything. Oh, and make sure you get plenty of rest the day before, because you're gonna be in that kitchen for hours and hours and hours, okay? So I would suggest you get some rest the day before. Whatever that you think can save you time on Thanksgiving Day, I would suggest you do it the day before, just to save you some time and stress, okay? And then if you have a little one like me, and you gotta be cooking and washing after your toddler or your baby or whatever, you need stuff to help assist you. Her dad will be here, so he'll be a help. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if you have to take care of your little one and still cook at the same time, try to prep ahead of time. What's the saying? What about being prepared? Oh, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I prep the day before. Make sure like I'm also gonna make sure that I have everything, that I'm not missing anything. Like, even though I've already done that, I'm gonna do another look and make sure I have everything, because I made sure I overbought a little bit of stuff just because I don't want to have to run out, whatever. And then yeah, and then last but not least, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Of course, you want to make sure you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Cook if you can, get it done and early with. Like me, I want to treat Thanksgiving like a Sunday dinner. I'm trying to have Thanksgiving dinner ready by no later than 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna do everything early and get out the way, because I'm not trying to be in the kitchen all day. And then also I want to spend my time with my family. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but I want to make sure that I have that time. But that's really pretty much all the tips that I have that I can think of on the top of my head. And yeah, so yeah guys, so I hope the tips that I gave was very informational. I hope it was very helpful to you guys, because the girl just trying to help out, you know. So I hope you guys, when watching this video, have subscribed, because y'all know I'm gonna bother y'all. Have you subscribed yet? Wow. Okay, I'll wait. You subscribe? Okay, thank you. Okay, now you gotta like this video, comment down below what you doing for the holidays, or what are you making for the holidays? What are you making for Thanksgiving? What's your menu looking like? I want to know, because I love food, and I know y'all love food if y'all watching my channel. But I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.